The Google Pixel 10 series is just around the corner and the leaks are pretty wild. We are talking about a brand new Tensor G5 chip made by TSMC to a whole new upgraded AI features rivaling the Galaxy AI and a triple rear camera system on the vanilla Pixel 10 as well. Yes, you heard that right. So here's everything you need to know about the Google Pixel 10 series before the launch on August 20th or 21st if you're based in Asia. So let's get started. Let's start with design. While Google has dropped the teaser video, let's break down every single detail about the all new Pixel 10 series. This year too we'll be getting 4 models, that is the Pixel 10, Pixel 10 Pro, Pixel 10 Pro XL and the Pixel 10 Pro Fold. The vanilla Pixel 10 and the Pro models will retain the same height and width like the previous gen models, but this time they'll get slightly thicker by 0.1 mm and will also gain some additional weight. The Pixel 10 Pro Fold will also get the same treatment like the other models, but this time around, the bezels on the cover display will be slimmer and so does the new hinge. The vanilla Pixel 10 will come in 4 vibrant colors which are likely to be called as Frost, Indigo, Lemongrass and Obsidian. Whereas the Pro models will come in muted colors which will be called Jade, Moonstone, Obsidian and Porcelain. And out of these 4 colors, only 2 of them will be available on the Pixel 10 Pro Fold, which will be Jade and Moonstone. Now let's talk about the core specs. The entire Pixel 10 lineup will be powered by the brand new Tensor G5 chipset, which will be a major highlight this time because, as I've mentioned earlier, this will be manufactured by TSMC this year instead of Samsung, and it will be based on the same 3nm node as we have seen on Apple chipsets, that is the Apple 18 Pro and M4 chipsets. So this means that the Pixel 10 lineup will get a major boost in terms of performance and power efficiency, which will vary from 10 to 20%, and this will also include a faster TPU, a faster GPU along with GPU virtualization and ray tracing for the first time on a Pixel smartphone. And to make sure that the phones keep running well, the vanilla Pixel 10 will come with 12 GB of onboard memory, which will be paired with 2 storage options that will go up to 256 GB. Whereas the Pro models will come with 16 GB of onboard memory and it will go up to 1 TB of storage options. While Google has partnered with TSMC to manufacture the new Tensor G5 chipset, but this time again the RAM as well as modem will be manufactured by Samsung itself. The entire Pixel 10 lineup will be equipped with satellite connectivity as well as upgraded wireless charging with Pixel Snap magnets, as it is based on the new Qi2 standards, which is similar to what we have seen with Apple's MagSafe technology. And along with this, Google will also introduce some new accessories like the Pixel Snap charger as well as ring stand. Now moving over to the optics, the baseline Pixel 10 will be getting a major camera redesign, as this time it will get a triple rear camera setup which will consist of a 50 megapixel main lens, 13 megapixel ultra wide lens and paired with an 11 megapixel telephoto lens. And it will come with an improved macro mode, as both the telephoto lens as well as the ultra wide lens will be used for macro shots, and the front camera will again be of 11 megapixels. The Pro and XL models will stick to the same camera optics as last year models, but this time around they'll get new gimbal-like stabilization, which is pretty neat. And the Pixel 10 Pro Fold will also get a minor camera change, as it will use the same 50 megapixel sensor from the baseline Pixel 10. But the real story begins in terms of software, as the powerful new Tensor G5 will play a crucial role in terms of Google's big bet on AI features. And this time around we'll be getting some cool new AI features like Camera Coach, which will basically use Google Gemini in real time to give us tips on framing and composition of our shots, and other some notable AI features include Speak to Tweak or Sketch to Image, which basically lets you edit your photos using voice prompts or by simply drawing on your phone screen. Another interesting thing is that the Stable Diffusion image generation will also be able to completely run on device. Another cool AI feature will be Pixel Sense, which is basically a digital personal assistant that will be able to pull off your details across all Google services to provide you a better experience and complete actions based on your prompts. Now moving over to the display and battery specs, the baseline Pixel 10 will come with a 6.3 inches FHD Plus display with the higher peak brightness of up to 2000 nits, and it will be protected by Gorilla Glass Victus 2. The battery will be of 4970 mAh and it will support up to 29 watts of wired charging. Whereas the Pro models will come in 2 sizes, that is 6.3 and 6.8 inches of LTPO display of up to 120Hz and an even better peak brightness of 20-50 nits. The Pixel 10 Pro will have a 4870 mAh battery with 29 watts of wired charging, whereas the 10 Pro XL will have a 5200 mAh cell with 39 watts of wired charging. Whereas the Pixel 10 Pro Fold will have a bigger cover screen of 6.4 inches with a peak brightness of 1850 nits, while the inner screen will remain same of 8 inches with a peak brightness of 2050 nits. In terms of battery capacity, the Pixel 10 Pro Fold will have a 5015 mAh cell, which is a 7% jump from its predecessor. Now moving over to price, as per this latest leak, the baseline Pixel 10 is expected to start at $799, whereas the Pro is expected to start at $999. But that's not the case with Pixel 10 Pro XL, as the Pro XL variant is going to have a $100 price bump and it will start at $1199, and the Pixel 10 Pro Fold will still remain in the premium territory starting at $1799. But there's some good news for our European friends out there, as the rumors also point towards that the pricing will remain same as last year's in Europe region. Now the leaks also suggest that the baseline Pixel 10 along with the Pro models will be going on sale in this month itself, whereas the Pro Fold along with Pixel Watch 4 and Buds 2a will be slightly delayed. So that's the entire Pixel 10 lineup, which is shaping to be quite a leap for Google this year because of the powerful Tensor G5 coming from TSMC along with incredible new AI features and triple rear camera system across board. But the real question is, will this be enough to compete with the likes of Samsung and Apple? What do you think about it, and what are you most excited about the Google Pixel 10 series? Let me know in comments. If you found this video informative and useful, don't forget to give it a like and share it with your friends who are eagerly waiting for the Google Pixel 10 series. Subscribe for more such tech videos and hit that notification bell so that you get notified about every new upload. Just try it in time, and I'll see you in the next one.